What are you gonna do? Do you want to write everything down, or I don't know how. I haven't really watched this a whole lot though, besides what Wade has done.
You need the chess pieces, keys, security key card.
I know we had to collect diamonds and eat food, and I think we collect steps that way.
Food gives you steps.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
What was it?
March 8th, 1993. You gotta keep track of your days.
Well, we're not really supposed to know how to play the game, but alright, so we are on day 1. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. So One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have proved, oh my gosh, if I can talk, provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, best of luck. That's it. Oh, so these are the prints. Okay. Let's call it a day. Everything we need. Oh boy.
No, which way do you want to go?
I don't know, why is there pictures with the queen and the ace? Probably means something. Does it matter? Like, obviously time is morning. Okay. I don't know, which way do you want to go?
Open your mouth.
So, should I write this down though, an entrance though?
Sure.
So we see the Queen of Diamonds and...
Ace of club or spades.
yeah. Ace of Spades.
Open your mouth. No.
Okay.
We're in the middle, so we can go
Either way, I know.
either way or
Around. So we should probably... let's go this way. Just... okay.
do
Bedroom, closet,
hallway.
hallway. The closet says 2 items. Bedroom, you lose 2 steps. Hallway doesn't say anything, so... Alright, so we lose a step per room at least. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so is that the way we just went, hey? Alright, so we're in the hallway. Do we need to know which direction we've gone every time, or?
Pine tree pin.
So pine and pin, I bet.
Probably.
Pine, pin, so this should be the letter E. Okay. So we could go over again, or
You can open the door if it's not locked.
up. Right now we're at up. So since we're new, we probably should just go up 10 steps for the guest bedroom. Pantries for dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, so let's try the pantry. Timer. Okay.
Money.
Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay.
There's your banana.
I see the banana, but I missed the pictures. So it would be like bat and bath, right? So we got pantry, bat, bath, so we have H. And then we gotta figure out how we're doing this, I think, right? Like we actually... oh boy. Okay, so E would have been... we're making it a grid. The 1 of 4. H is 2 of 4. Up, and this would have been this way. So we can make our own grid later. Okay. That one was pretty simple. Alright. Banana. 3 steps. So we can either go back at this point or keep going. So this one's going to bring us over one. Alright, closets, 2 items. Den, 1 diamond. Storeroom, 1 key, 1 diamond. Coins. Alright, what do we got so far?
You're gonna want
Probably
either.
the closet.
You want to dead end it?
Wait, what? Oh, then you still have to come back and go through, though. You can always walk back through and go a different direction.
I know, but it costs steps every room you go.
Yeah, it's
I
only
don't
gonna be
feel-
1 step back, but I don't think. No. Okay.
Okay. You get a gem there and a gem there, though.
Fine, let's go to the den then. So den. Excuse me.
Which one has the safe in it?
Oh boy. Was that like car? Oh, it's probably car and cart. Never mind. That looked like it was gonna be like super bad. So it's actually T. Where are we? So we are 2 up and 5 over. Okay. So here is a gem. Is that all we had? Look at the swans. Stop looking at me, Schwan.
And a
Chess
pawn.
piece? Do we need? What do we? Swan and pawn?
No, that you gotta put pawn by there.
Where?
Wait, just put pawn, so you know what room the pawn was in.
Yeah, but why is there swans and pawns?
I don't know.
There, I wrote both anyways. Can you please make them stop? Alright, which way do we want to go? Kids.
Go down until that hole.
We don't have enough steps to be able to do all of these
Oh.
rooms anyways. That's why a lot of them don't get far. When we get further and you get more. Ooh. So do we gain 10 steps if we go on this
Mhm.
one then?
Yep.
2 items. Spare room.
You wanna help your mom with this?
Turn to guest bedroom. Are you
Go
guys
outside.
leaving? Guest bedroom. Okay, we're at 50 steps right now.
49.
Well, yeah, but yeah, it's before I walked in the door. Oh, hey, pictures. P and peak? Right?
Probably.
So we're at K. So we are 3, 5. I'm assuming, I don't know. I'm assuming these letters change rooms, or the rooms. Well, the
Check
rooms
the
obviously
drawers,
change.
Because there's supposed to be there's a pawn in there too.
Okay. How often do you find pawns? I've obviously you've paid attention to other people playing this videos, and I have not at all. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. As I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay, so that didn't really mean anything for me. Thought you said I could check drawers.
Well, he did. I don't know. Go check the other one.
Where?
No, can't do that. Okay.
Okay, So that was a dead end, so we have to go back anyways.
Well, you can go across the hall.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna go back, but... So let's go this way. Bedroom, lavatory, storeroom. Storeroom? Okay.
Well, I don't.
Well, you already picked it, so storeroom.
That ends us. Again.
Doesn't matter. That happens a lot anyways. You still need to... There's a
Oh,
pawn.
a pawn. And a key.
So, key,
Gem.
diamond. Pawn. What else?
There's a rook in there. Oh no, that's a rocketeer.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
What's this? Oh, bluebird. Do we do anything with this?
I don't know.
Okay, let's write bluebird just in case.
Why is there a tag with a 10 on it?
There's a stag. That's why.
Oh.
Good thing I read old books. They don't say deer, they say stag. Okay, so that is S, and we are back down there. So we are 1 of 5.
Oh crap! Gotta go back to the.
Yeah, well, we can still go back through the pantry maybe, or and like go up and around. Oh,
No, you have to go all the way back
to
here now.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Anything we're missing?
I don't think so.
Okay. So back through here. Back through here. Okay, so probably. Oh, was that boarded up earlier?
No, but because you went to the other room that's dead ended, you can't go that way.
Okay. So now where do we want to go?
We gotta go either over or up.
Probably up at this point, right? What time? Okay, it is counting. Is always left unlocked. So we can go through a corridor. That dead ends us. And the kitchen brings us over. So probably the corridor, so we can go up, right?
Yeah, because that goes the wrong way.
Alright, corridor. Nothing there. They were killed in the corridor with a candlestick. Multiple candlesticks.
Bride.
That's cute.
Oh.
Bride bridge. What? Hat?
No, that's
Can't do
Bride
anything.
Bridge.
Bride.
So what letter would that be?
Bridge. What do you think? G.
See, how do you get that on that?
B-R-I-D-E. So what's the different letter?
Mm.
G.
Oh.
Get it?
No, I do.
Okay. Well, I got that much out of them, people playing. So we are 2 of 3 for G. Okay, that nook does turn us. Courtyard brings us other ways. Observatory. So I can get a key over here. +1, what is that? Star? For each time you drafted? Okay, so let's try to probably get some more keys, right?
Sure.
So like tomorrow or something we can
You don't get to
unlock
take the
more
keys with you.
doors. Wait, what?
You start
Oh,
over.
I have to, oh, okay, good to know. A journey noteworthy. As you continue, I should probably not read because I suck. I'm way too dyslexic. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal. Okay, well, we're already doing that because we learned. do anything with that.
Your keys right there.
I see it. I was just trying to look around, see. Oh, what's that?
Rook.
Oh, wait, where are we? What room did we end up going into?
I think that's a rook.
It is a nook. A rook and a nook. Yeah, I hope you know. I have no idea.
21's bishops.
Okay, so we actually don't have any pictures to go in this room, correct? Okay. And we got the key, so the only way we can go is this or back. So spare room goes, actually, okay, so we're gonna go this way. So spare room would go straight through.
That'd be alright.
Chapel goes either way. And nursery ends. So you want chapel or spare room?
Chapel, you lose 1 coin whenever you enter. What do you get out of it? Nothing?
Yeah, and it could go... Oh, it would go down. Okay, so spare room probably.
Well, you can go down or up. You'll be able to go down or up.
Yeah, it'd go this way or those ways.
No.
Like,
Because
yeah,
you're coming in this way.
oh, yeah.
So it turns it
up.
so it'll be up and down.
See? Yep. There you go. All I had to do was look like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
So I said, so either...
I was looking at it completely sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, let's chapel it then. There goes a coin. What is... Oh, why? Roman numerals I am not good at. Oh boy.
That's 5.
Way too dyslexic.
1.
Obviously, that's 1.
1, 1.
One's a hoe.
The other one's
5's a broom. Do we need to know this?
I don't think so.
I bet you we do. I bet there's something there. I gotta look
that a
down all
2?
these.
Yep. No.
No. That's a chimney sweep. That's obviously, well, I don't know what you'd consider it for the riding, but
A whip. There's a scroll.
what
down
is that?
there. I don't know.
It's like a paddle. Oh, is that why she's in blue? So it's like an actual like paddle for boating. Okay, so what is it?
Oh, I thought I seen a scroll where it was.
No, what is
a
that?
Candle.
No.
Well, that's the bishop.
Bishop. See? That's why I got you around. I have no idea.
I think it's a bishop.
You should probably look that up for
No, I'm
me.
going to.
I have too much mom brain. I literally have no idea. Okay, so we don't get anything in this room? We probably do need to know what these paintings are. So, what way do you want to go? Would this be up? This is up. Okay. Closet dead ends. Spare room goes up. Lavatory dead ends. We don't get anything, but closet's got 2 items. I don't think I want to dead end us yet, though. So, spare room. Should probably have you keeping the notes. We can get through the game a little faster.
I know that's a knight.
Oh boy. Today that room's supposed to be blue, and it was green maybe? Yeah, I want to play with that. I think you guys missed a spot. Okay, so we cannot do anything in this room.
Okay, so the little castle pieces are rooks.
Alright. Uh-oh. We're gonna use a key. It is locked in. Now we only got 1 key left. So, bedroom, dining room, secret passage. To a room of a color of your choice. Requires a gem. Dining room. Each day a meal is served, obviously. Okay. What rank? What?
Where are we?
How does it go by rank? We are in the spare room. We're going up.
So we can go left or right yet?
With these two rooms only. So this bedroom brings us up and over. With the dining room, we could go multiple. So probably. Let's try the dining room. I think it's our kids leaving. Oh, it is not our kids leaving. They already left. Children. Alright. So nothing opens, I guess. Wouldn't mind if I do. So I'm not far enough for anything. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's got a pawn in this room. Dale. Oh no, I have not written down. So these mean something, but and then they're pieces of the chest, but I probably need to know the board. So we found a rook in this room, which was the nook. Nook had a rook. 3 of 3.
Did you brother know?
Chapel is 3 of 2. The spare room was 4 of 2. And the dining room is 5 of 2. Okay.
Where did you find?
I don't know, you just dropped groceries.
I didn't drop them. Yourself.
Okay. So the dining room has... I don't know what this is. He is like an aviator pilot guy, and that looks like a garden of trees. So park? Like a park? I'm not sure. He looks like a pilot, but what in the world? I don't even know what to consider this. What do you call like a bunch of trees?
A forest?
Yeah, okay. You got something that goes with forest that looks like a pilot? It's not quite what I meant.
Park?
Okay. Pilot and park? No.
Is that an actual pilot? Or is it a pirate?
I don't think it's a pirate. He's got aviator glasses and a scarf. Okay,
Well, I
well,
can't see that guy.
that's okay. We're gonna skip that for now anyways. Because I don't know. So which way should we go?
There's a safe in one of these rooms.
Alright, this brings us back out this way. So which way do you want to go?
Well, you can dead end it there if you want, or you can try going back down, or you can go across the other way. I don't care which way you do.
Okay, so we'll go back around then and dead end it kind of this way if we have
There's
to.
nothing else in there? No chess piece in there?
Yeah, a
Oh,
pawn.
okay.
I said
Oh,
there's
okay.
pawn. So at this point we can
That dead
pick...
ends you.
Somebody's here. Yeah, we can go to a dead end and then turn around and go up if we want, or we can go into the bedroom.
Well, you can't go up. Not in that room you were just in. You can only
Yeah,
go...
this one. This one would make you go. We go into this and go up.
Oh, yeah, if you want to do that.
That's
yeah.
what I mean. We either dead end and turn around.
I know you can get something out of the...
We got quite a few steps yet.
I know you can get something out of the...
Yeah, the observatories
Yeah.
keeps showing up. It's fine. We'll worry about that when we get closer. Let's try to stick a little more rooms on a level.
Coin purse.
Ooh, so I'm a thief now?
It's all
You
yours
sure?
anyways you got left. Here's a picture of bath.
Tube. Tube and tub.
Yep.
Told you I'm good at that part. Except the last one.
Well, I'm gonna move your cursor here, 'cause I
So,
wanna see
closet. Tube. You're gonna make everybody sick on this.
That's right.
So we got E. And just stop. Because we are 5 of 1.
5-1.
Alright, are you gonna write the stuff down for me now? Oop. Never mind, I'm just gonna draw on you instead.
No, because I'm not good at writing.
Who cares? What is that? I can't get it, can I? Okay.
No. You're
So
done.
we gotta go straight across to go back to wherever we want.
Second
Okay,
bedroom,
that would bring
parlor.
us back down. That would
No,
dead end us.
down.
So that's
Cool.
no, this one would go over and down.
Oh, yeah.
And pool, we could go a couple different ways. Still 46 steps actually.
That'll bring
So
you
should
down
we-
and over.
Take parlor and go down and around and back up,
I don't care.
or should adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Gem required.
Whichever one you want.
The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. Alright, we're gonna parlor it. Curate parlor?
I don't know spell that.
Okay. Into the parlor. Ooh. Tiger and Tear? So Tiger and Tear. So it's gonna be G. Tiger, Tear. Alright, and we are 5-3. It has a puzzle on this one, like a puzzle piece. Here's a wind-up key.
Yep, you gotta go get your boxes. Find your gems.
Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. That's where we're getting to. If you had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I had found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Miss M. Laurie. So there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So 1 true. 1 will always be at least, there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. And there's nothing to touch around here for that. And there's the boxes behind me. Mr. Sinclair, I'm assuming. Looked like the picture we seen earlier. Keys? Those look like car keys. Car keys. It's a
No,
fair
we got
set
the
of car
garage.
keys. What, darling? Okay.
So the true one is supposed to have the...
Okay, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Okay. Blue says, you are in the parlor. What room are we in? Parlor? That is true. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Oh boy.
So the black box has the gems? Right?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, that one's true also. Well,
I know, so... Oh boy. So that box probably is empty though. Or what? Oh boy. Which one do you think? I'm not sure how this goes, so it's either going to be the blue or the black, right?
one
You're
is
not going to
false,
pick the false one.
One is true, and one has the prize.
You're in the parlor. I am in the parlor. The blue box is true.
So that one's
So
got to
that
have
one's-
the prize in it.
Why?
No, the white one should have the prize in it.
It says this box is empty. Thought you don't pick the false ones, so...
One is false, one is true. When you figure out what those two are, the other one has the prize in it.
I know, so this would be the... Oh my goodness.
So that one's probably... Well,
Guess we're gonna find out how wrong I am.
you're wrong.
Probably. Yep. Oh, I didn't figure we'd be good at this one. Well, onwards and upwards. Well, in this case, downwards. Lavatory dead ends. Nursery.
I bet you it was in the black one. Where are we going?
Observation. Just okay. The observatory actually brings us out and over, so
That's fine.
we will try.
There's pictures there.
I see the one, but oh, there it
There's
is.
the other.
Okay, so we got like a theater stage. And what would that be?
Stage and sage? I don't know what that
I
is.
don't think that's sage, but does it flower?
Some kind of flower.
Just sage? It'd give us a T anyways, if that's true.
I don't know what it is.
It does. Sage flower. It does. Actually, it doesn't. It kind of looks like it. So yeah, good call. Let's just say stage, and then it'd be a T. Wonder if that's
Stage
right.
and sage?
Yeah.
Where were we at?
We are back down 4-3.
Okay.
Purse.
Now, go look through your scope.
Why is that on? Oh, I see what that is.
Or is it not there?
What?
Oh yeah, go look through that.
Don't I have to move it?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, at this point, it's not at anything, so.
Well, then you gotta go up top.
Probably should have started somewhere else.
Do these have to be gold?
That was the only way out, huh?
Well, you have to turn it so where you can walk up the thing.
Oh, I can't turn it anymore.
Oh, then you're all the way there.
Oh no, that's why.
Go up.
Went
Go
the
up
wrong
the
way. Oh, you can't jump in this game either. Nah. So I did something wrong.
It won't let you go the other way?
I don't know, not yet. How do I get to that?
You have to open the door?
Oh, here we go.
No, you can.
Can I jump? Probably not. I meant like fall off anyway.
Try it.
Nope.
No, won't let you.
Can't accidentally injure myself.
Now you can turn it
So I
again.
probably should have went like that and turned it the other way. Okay, not too much more, I don't think. There we go. What am I supposed to be looking at anyway?
It gives you gems and whatever.
Oh, a star. Oh,
No,
the North Star.
Yeah, well, cool.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. And you got one star coin or whatever it's called.
All
Now
right.
go back up, I think. I think you can get something out of that thing. No, you went too far.
What?
I want to see the end of that.
Into what?
Yeah, up there, yeah. I want to see. You can't get up there yet. See, there's
Oh,
a
to get
door?
in there?
Yeah.
You probably have to bring it back down and aim it down here to do that. me to try it?
Sure. Just turn it back a little bit and then lower it down.
Okay, so it would have to go this way. And then,
Yeah.
oh boy. I feel like we're already 40 minutes in. I feel like we're taking way longer than everybody else. Okay. So that was this was down.
Go.
I can tell. Is that it? Hold on. I don't know. Should I try it again? See how... Okay. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side now. Oh no.
Maybe you gotta bring it over here then.
Oh, where? Okay.
Gotta go
So-
the other way.
This way. Wait, this way?
Mm-hmm.
And now I gotta flip it around again.
You gotta go, yeah, all the way around.
Oh boy. Can I cheat? Don't want that. This way? Or right?
Spin it this way. No.
Nope.